everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Jump Ball. I'm your host for this episode, Brock, and with me, of course, I got Adam and AJ. How we doing, guys? Adam? Can't stop laughing. You can't stop laughing.
I
think we have a third host.
I got this little milk tank plushie, and I think it's really funny to make her, like, peek onto the screen.
All right. So Adam's doing all right. AJ?
I'm doing good. I think it's fun when Adam does a bit and Brock never supports it. You know, he's not a yes and guy. Brock's more of a no but or no.
Yeah, he's
stop.
leaving me on a fucking island out here.
Yeah, come on. Milk tank, that's good stuff.
It's not milk tank. It's mill tank.
Is it really? Oh, milk.
Yeah,
tank.
there's not a first K in there.
Well, it produces milk. It's a cow.
Yeah. Well, I think mill is in reference to the milk. But I'm telling you the fact that it's not milk.
We're making Brock short circuit. We need to move on.
This is my episode. I need to get on the rails. But anyway, yeah, let's get back on track here. All right, so AJ and Adam obviously competing in tonight's trivia. Boys, we have a special episode. I think this player meant a lot to basketball and definitely our generation growing up watching him. And our trivia tonight is going to be about Kobe Bryant. So we are going to have 8 questions in the first round, multiple choice / fill in the blank. And then we have a final round, and we will get there when we get there, of course. So, are you guys ready for some Kobe trivia tonight?
Oh, I suppose so.
All right, so with that, let's get to another episode of Jump Ball. All right, question number 1 in our Kobe trivia. Like I said, these will be multiple choice / fill in the blank. Question number 1. Kobe Bryant was selected in the 1996 NBA draft. I want you to tell me the high school he was drafted out of, what team selected him in the draft, and 2 other players in this draft class. So a chance of 4 points possible from the start. So the high school.
Did you say what year?
96. So the high school he was drafted out of, what team selected him, and 2 other players from this draft class. AJ, that's a nice Phoenix Suns shirt you have on. How are they doing in the finals? Or how are they doing in the playoffs? They're not making the finals. Spoiler alert.
No, listen. I understand. I'm not necessarily the biggest Suns fan, but I live in Arizona, so now I'm at least a fan. I understood with the Durant trade, it was not happening this year. They gutted that team. I'm surprised they honestly made it that far into the second.
Really?
Because
that's
just 2 people.
Yeah, but it's Kevin Durant. I don't know.
I know he was good. I mean, they were good. Him and Booker were good.
I'm just happy the 76ers are out of it.
But why?
You
hate the Sixers?
I don't think Embiid should have won MVP. Not the biggest fan of Harden's play, and Doc Rivers is a fraud, as per usual.
Yeah, Harden finished with 9 points. Also, I'm talking during this because I'm not going to know one of these. There's one of these that I
Not a single one?
No, well, no, the first, I'll just get into it. The first one I'm not going to be able to come up with. High school, I got no clue. Yeah. The other ones, I'm feeling good about them.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
I'm locked in.
Adam is locked.
Yeah, I'm locked.
And AJ is locked. All right, Adam locked in first. We're going to swing it over to Adam here. Adam, we'll go one by one. Do you have the high school that Kobe was drafted out of?
I think so. I think it was Lower Marion.
Okay. And what team selected him in the 96 draft?
The Hornets.
And then can you name 2 other draftees from this draft class?
I think so. I wrote down Iverson because that seemed good. And then I also did Larry Johnson, which I think can't exist because I think they both maybe were number 1 picks and also rookies of the year, so they couldn't have been in the same class. But I'm really bad at draft classes, so I don't really know.
Okay. We'll swing it over to AJ here. AJ, high school? Do you have it?
Oh yeah, Franklin High School.
Franklin High School.
Yep.
Okay.
Easy.
What team selected old Kobe Bean Bryant?
Yeah, I had the Hornets too.
Hornets as well. Can you name 2 other draftees of the 96 class?
I wasn't confident about it for sure too, so I took a split, and I'm basically going for one. 'Cause I think of these 2 as paired now, like back-to-back years. I put Jerry Stackhouse, and then I believe the following year AI was drafted. I'm hoping one of those was 96. But I'm not 100%.
All right. So, after looking through this draft class, okay. So, we can go over the answers together. So, Adam was correct on the high school. It was Lower Marion High School. I also probably could have told you that, but like any other like player probably couldn't tell you. Like Dwight couldn't tell you what high school he came out of. LeBron.
Yeah.
LeBron.
As soon as Adam said it, it sounded right.
No,
I
yeah.
recognized it, but I don't recall it.
Lower Marion, I think a suburb of Philadelphia. So, and then both of you got the Charlotte Hornets correct. He was taken 13th overall by the Hornets. And then with the draftees, Adam had Allen Iverson, who was the number 1 overall pick, and so did AJ. So they both got a point there. But I do not think Larry Johnson and or Jerry Stackhouse was taken in the 96 draft. So after question 1, the score is 3-2 in favor of Adam.
Yippee!
Question number 2.
God damn it. God damn it.
What? I can't.
I don't know.
I thought we were here to win, man. I don't know. I'm
I don't
happy.
No, I don't know why that got me so much. That shouldn't have gotten me. The little yippee should. All right, sorry.
Question 2. In 1997, Kobe won his one and only dunk contest. He and 5 others participated in the 97 dunk contest. Tell me what player did not participate. This is a multiple choice question. So answer A, we have Ray Allen. B, Michael Finley. C, Brent Barry. And D, Darvin Ham.
I'm locked in.
Ooh. Quick lock
Already
from
locked?
Adam.
I'm locked.
And AJ locks. All right. We're going to swing it over to AJ here. AJ, which one did not participate in the 97 dunk contest?
Okay, so my thought process, Ray Allen, he obviously is one of the best shooters of all time, but I think he started early on as also a pretty good slasher. You know, he had moves, I'm pretty sure. If I'm remembering right. Michael Finley, I don't know who that guy is. I have no idea who that is, so I just skipped over him. And then became between Brent Barry, Darvin Ham. For some reason, Brent Barry just was calling out to me. I don't know. I don't know why. I think Darvin Ham played, and LeBron's been in the league for so long. He could have played just a bit before LeBron. Sure, I don't know. So I locked in Brent Barry.
All right. Adam? All right. Swinging over to Adam here.
Why are you so confused,
That
bro?
was I said something. My mic didn't pick
Yeah, I
it up.
saw.
I
Oh.
talked,
your
but my
mouth.
mic did not pick it up. Weird. Okay. But
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Adam.
So Ray Allen, I know Ray Allen did a couple dunk contests. So I don't know. I don't know that he did this one, but he did a couple. So marked him off. Brent Barry, I know, won a dunk contest. Not this one, obviously, because Kobe won. I think maybe Brent Barry was 96 dunk contest. And then Darvin Ham, he would have been pretty, like, not late in his career because he played on the '04 Pistons, I'm pretty sure. So he would have been young. He could do a dunk contest. And Michael Finley, this almost felt too early to be Michael Finley. And I never perceive him as much of a dunker. So that one felt odd to me.
Who is that?
So I went Finley. Michael Finley, he's best known
Who is
probably
that?
for the Mavs, like in his late career.
Was
He's kind of a
It's okay, with Dirk's like finals run.
yeah, I think so. He's like a small forward, just kind of a 3-and-D guy, at least at that point.
All right. So we got one Brent Barry, one Michael Finley, and AJ is actually correct here. It is Brent Barry did not participate. He actually won the 96 dunk contest, but did not participate. He did not participate in the 97. Adam was right there. I just couldn't get it.
No, I mean, I was still right about more stuff than AJ was.
But Brent Barry was calling to him.
Yeah, it was in my
Yeah, I knew that he won the 96 dunk contest. That should count for something.
That's
In a
wild.
warm-up jacket from a free throw line dunk where he was a good like foot and a half in front of the free throw line in his warm-up jacket.
Is he good in the regular season? Or his averages,
He was
Adam?
fine. Brent Barry, my
Yeah, what was
guess would
season
probably be
averages?
like he's probably a career like that year or
Career.
ever. Career, I would guess Brent Barry's probably like a 9, 4, and 4 guy.
9, 4, and 4. All right. Let's check that out.
I guess. I'm gonna guess. Brent Barry, he was a hot shot dunker, but he only averaged 6 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists.
More
Board
rebounds than point. He wasn't that much of a board man. He's like
Yeah.
6'5".
Yeah, he was a board man. He was like the old Josh Hart. He was board man.
Well, Adam, very close again. He was a 9, 3, and 3 type of guy.
Real close.
Oh my god. God damn.
That's kind of disgusting that you know that, or like we're that close.
Yeah, I didn't know
Brent
that. It was
Barry's
just
career
a
averages.
guess.
It's horrible.
That's pretty good.
It's respectable.
Very respectable. But all right. After question number 2, the score is tied 3-3. Question number 3. Kobe and Shaq did something that had not been done very. Oh my God!
I'm leaving that in.
Yeah,
Absolutely,
I know you are. I
I'm
know.
leaving that in.
I can't read. Kobe and Shaq did something that has been done very few times in the NBA, and that is to win the NBA championship 3 times in a row. From the 2000 season to the 2002 season, Kobe and the Lakers were on top. What 3 teams did they beat in their finals run? So all 3 teams. They played 3 different teams in the finals. What were the 3 teams that they beat? Doesn't have to be in order.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Doesn't have to be in order. But the 3 teams they beat from 2000 to 2002 in the finals.
I'm locked.
Adam is locked in. Also, for the listeners, if you're wondering the standings, I'm actually on top of 3-1. Adam's 2-1. And AJ is a nice 0-4.
Hell yeah, and I'm locked.
And he's locked. Then we're going over to Adam here first. Adam, can you name the 3 teams?
I can name 2 of them. Yeah, Allen Iverson's 76ers. That one's obvious, I think. And then he also beat Jason Kidd's Nets. And I think the one I'm missing would have been the earliest one. So that would have been 2000. I was having a hard time with that one. I ended up saying Knicks. Because I think Pat Ewing made a good run late in his career. With Latrell and Allen Houston coming into his own.
Okay. AJ.
Yeah, I knew I was missing an easy one. I had 3 teams pretty quick, and I was like, God, I'm missing an Eastern team. One of these is definitely wrong, but I don't know which. I didn't have Philly, but Philly's definitely one. My for sure one was the Nets. I don't know why I pictured that one first. So then I just threw out 2 other teams that I think were relevant. I know at least the Pistons were relevant, and they beat them 4 or something. Yeah, in the next year. And then the Heat might have been around. The Heat are kind of always around. So I put the Heat. I don't know.
All right.
That should have been my Philly one. Heat was my shot in the dark there. But
All right. So we'll go from the earliest to the latest one. So actually, who they beat in 2000 was the Indiana Pacers. Now, can I tell you anyone on that team? No. Should I look
Reggie still would have been around.
in 2000? Reggie's around?
Reggie played through like 2004 or something.
But that would have been.
dang.
And Jermaine would have been there.
Jermaine.
Ron Artest. Jalen Rose,
There you
probably.
go. So that was the 2000 Pacers. Then the following year, 2001, that would be AI and the 76ers. And then that last year was the sweep of the New Jersey Nets. So Adam collecting 2 points there. AJ with a solid 1, making the score 5-4 in favor of Adam. Moving on to question number 4. After losing the 2004 championship to one of my favorite teams of all time, the Detroit Pistons, Shaq was traded and Kobe became the cornerstone for the Lakers. After Shaq's departure, Kobe won a regular season MVP award. What season did he win it in? Was it A, 2005, B, 2006, C, 2007, or D, 2008?
I'm locked.
Ooh, Adam's locked.
I had a gut answer, and last time it did me well, so I'm locked.
And AJ's locked. All right, we're going to go over to AJ here first. AJ, when did he win his one and only regular season MVP?
Before you gave the multiple choice, I thought maybe it was fill in the blank, so I just automatically wrote down 2006. That's what I'm going with 06.
All right. Adam?
Your mic did that thing again. It's only after AJ answers. It's something about AJ's answers that throw your mic
weird.
off.
I'm going to have to grab a new mic here soon. But okay, to Adam.
I had a similar idea to AJ that before you read them, I had 2007 in my head. And then I wrote down all the years and I thought about it. And I was like, okay, I think 05 and 06 were both Nash. I think those were the back-to-back Nashes. He could have been 04, but I think it's 5-6. And then 2008, I think, is LeBron's first one, maybe. So 7 added up to me as well as being my gut.
All right. So both our contestants locking in with different answers, and both are incorrect. The correct answer was 2008 was his first MVP.
Oh, damn.
Very late, yeah. late in his career. I think you're right on the with the Nash 5 and 6, and then I don't know who won in 7, but was not Kobe because he got snubbed. If you ask diehard Kobe fans, he should probably have like 3 MVPs. He outplayed Nash some of those years.
But yeah, you just said like the audience to ask that.
Well, if you ask me, you know what? I'm not a Kobe fan by any means. I guess that would make sense, AJ. But if you were to ask me, I think he outplayed Nash in a lot of those years.
There's an argument you could give it to Shaq over Nash and Kobe on the Heat.
Fair. I mean,
It's just kind of like the revolution type thing because it was like 7-second Suns type scenario.
I don't know. Like, honestly, I probably should look into that more, but I have no idea why Nash won those. Because, like, Kobe had the better numbers. And I feel like Kobe's teams were better, but I could also just be wrong on that.
I don't think his teams were better. Pretty sure the Suns were the number 1 seed during both of Nash's.
No, well, there you go. That's when people gave a crap about where you were in the standings. Nowadays, I don't think it really matters as much. I mean, they gave Westbrook an MVP when he was like the 6th, 7th seed. So,
Yeah. It was pretty, I mean, yeah. We don't have to get into it.
yeah, let's just not. But after both our contestants answering the question incorrect, the score remained 5-4 in favor of Adam. Moving on to question number 5. In the 2006 season, Kobe scored 81 points in just 42 minutes of play. I want you to tell me who the Lakers were playing that night and how many field goal attempts did he have on the night? So who were they playing and how many field goal attempts did he have? Not makes, attempts.
Oh, shit. Right, yeah, okay. Are we doing closest or do we got to get a nail on the head?
Nail on the head on this one.
Okay. Hey.
You guys still there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're both doing math. Are we both doing math right now?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll see if I can get it, but
My math
I
came up with something real fucking low that could not be correct, so I'm scrapping my math.
wish I knew. I wish I paid attention to how many shots like the recent scoring outbursts have done. Like I have no idea how many times Donovan Mitchell or Dame shot to get 70, or Booker. I have no idea.
Well, see, the problem with that, like, is they get so many free throws. And, like, Kobe got his good share of free throws in this game. But, like, nowadays, like, Embiid and Harden, we're going back to the 76ers.
I'm locked.
Adam's locked in. They just, I feel like, rely on free throws to get, 20, 30, 40 points. When you're going to the line 20 times a game.
God, you know what? All right, I'm locked. I'll just keep it moving.
All right.
Locked.
Both our contestants are locked. We're going over to Adam here first. Adam, 2 points available here. You got to tell me the team they were playing and how many field goals did he attempt.
Well, I know they were playing the Raptors, and I was hoping maybe we could make a deal.
Okay.
Maybe you'll be so impressed with how many guys I can name from the 2006 Raptors that you'll give me the point for the shots, even though I said 48 shots, which probably isn't right.
Okay. Can you name some Raptors? I'm just interested. Why can you name so many people from this Raptors team?
I wrote
he
them
was
all
just-
down here. Mo Pete, J. Rose, Bargnani, Calderon, Bosch, Antonio Davis, Chris Humphries, and Matt Bonner.
Why do you know so many Raptors from this team? This Raptors team sucked. They weren't good.
I don't know. I was just thinking about it.
Yeah, he's just thinking about it.
I'm just thinking about it.
Unfortunately, no extra points will be awarded, even though I do love Bargnani so much. But yeah, no extra points here. But we're going to go over to AJ here.
Try, Adam. Good try. I don't have a deal to make, unfortunately. I cannot name all those Raptors. I tried to crunch some numbers on my side, and I came up with 63. Like 63 could be manageable.
He's hucking that thing. Oh my God.
Yeah. I think Adam went low and I went high, but I just
63. Who are they?
figured the odds of... Oh, the Raptors, yeah. I had the
Okay.
Raptors
Okay.
right away.
All
I
right.
figured it was high, but I was like, man, the odds of getting it right on the head, fuck it. I'll just go with
The
that.
free throws, like how many free throws? That's where it's like, who knows? Because I'm sure he didn't shoot like an incredible clip because he's Kobe. Like he probably shot under 60% for sure. But like if he had 25 free throws, that takes a lot of it.
Right. All right. So, on that night, they were playing the Toronto Raptors, and Adam was so close. It was
dang.
46 attempts.
Oh,
You were
when I
off.
did my initial math, it literally came out to like 35, and I was like, that's just impossible. So I
Efficient.
just picked a random number.
So Kobe went 28 of 46, 7 of 13 from 3. I think he went 18 of 20 from the line. So, pretty impressive. And also, too, I was reading up on this. Phil Jackson was like he took him out. He only played 42 minutes. He could have played more, but I think he pulled him because they were beating him so bad late in the game. So, like, Phil Jackson pulled him to preserve Wilt's 100-point game. Like, there was an article I read that Phil Jackson was just like, no, we don't need to break that record. Some records you don't need to break. And Kobe...
I agree.
Oh, stop.
Let Wilt have it.
We don't even know if that happened.
Oh, wait, how many minutes did he play?
42?
That's still like a lot of minutes,
That's all,
Brock.
I understand, but he could have played more. Like,
He could have played the whole game, but he only
Yeah.
sat 6 minutes.
Jalen Rose played 44 minutes that night. Like, you're telling me that guys going for, like, a record, you're not going to play them?
Shouldn't be going for the record. He should be going for the win.
Well, he was winning anyway.
Yeah.
He was doing it while
Okay.
winning against his 2006 Raptors team that you just named every player.
I think Charlie Villanueva was there too, but I
Yeah,
didn't
he
write
was.
that down
He
because that
went
wasn't that
6 and
contract.
10.
Was he really?
6 and 10 for 13 points. M. James. Who is M. James? Let me click on that.
M. James.
Mike James. He was the Raptors' leading scorer that night with 26.
Mikey.
I've never heard of him.
Me neither. Jalen Rose had a rough night. I think he mostly was guarding Kobe that night. So
Yeah, it was him and Mo Pete.
yeah, and Kobe. There was in the same article Kobe was talking about. Yeah, I probably could have scored 140 if I didn't go out the night before. So
Oh, damn.
that's the 81
Shot
point
63
story.
times.
No, that didn't happen. You were wrong.
I knew it was high, but I'm following my gut.
Following your gut. All right. After question number 5, both our contestants getting 1 point correct. It is 6-5 in favor of Adam. Moving on to question number 6. Kobe was not done winning championships after Shaq left. Kobe led the Lakers back to back-to-back championships in the 2009 and 2010 NBA season. You need to tell me what 2 teams he beat in the finals and 2 players from each team. So 6 points available here. This could be a big swing. So the 2 teams he beat, 2 players from each team. Adam, if you write down more than 2 players, you're not getting extra points.
We'll see. Can you say
No.
the years again for me? Why? I just want to confirm.
2010. No, I would. That. Was about
Maybe
the
you'll
extra
be
point.
really impressed.
I have to take a bathroom break.
Of course
Right
you
back.
do.
I drank too much water when I got home from work. All right, hold on, be right back.
He's hydrated. Give him a break.
That's so bad, Brock.
Atrocious.
so bad.
Quick pee.
Atrocious.
Quick pee. I'm locked in.
Adam's locked in. My mic is getting really bad. I just said that 3 times.
Do you have like a noise gate on or something?
No.
I mean, you'd still be talking loud enough. I don't know.
You think?
Brock, how was your day, man?
It was good, but I just
Locked.
Oh, it is locked. But I did get the sleep. I did get the sleep alert saying James Harden won't play for Doc Rivers.
I mean, it was.
Come on.
I thought it was, and like, Doc Rivers was going to be the first to go after that loss. He's out for sure.
About time.
Everyone's firing their coach. Every time you lose a playoff series, you have to fire your coach. That's a new
Well,
rule.
I don't think the
It would be kind of a fun rule.
The Suns didn't fire Monty. They parted ways. That means he wanted out as well. So that might
They
have been-
say that, but come on.
No.
They
I
just say that.
Monty
know.
wanted out. I think Monty wanted out. Monty's a good coach.
I think he wanted to go to. I like him. Yeah, he wanted to go to the Bucks or something.
I saw the Bucks are negotiating with one of Phoenix's assistants now.
Yeah, I saw that. It's weird. But the only reason Budenholzer was there so long is because he won a championship. Like, if he didn't win a ring, he would have been out way sooner.
Rings are hard to win.
That's true, but you know who's a really good coach that I hate who he coaches for? Eric Spoelstra. He's really, really good. So underrated.
He's great.
He's great. But all right.
He's seed to the finals.
Oh, God, I hope not. Oh, not for Jimmy's sake. All right, AJ, we're going to go over to you. I need the 2 teams first, and then we can go over players. So what are the 2 teams Kobe beat? 2009, 2010.
Yeah, I don't like this. I feel like I have a blank spot in my timeline, and it's back to back these years, like 09 and 10. I had the Magic and the Celtics.
Okay. Now, name me 2 players from the Orlando Magic.
Dwight Howard and Hedo Turkoglu.
All right. 2 players from the Celtics.
Yeah, see, I like my Celtics pick less than my Magic one because I just feel like I don't feel like they met in the finals multiple times. But I put Paul Pierce and Kevin Garnett. I don't like it.
All right. Adam.
Well, AJ, if you ask me, I think you did pretty well because I have the exact same answers all the way around, including the players. Those are at least the top 2 I put under each team. I only had 7 for the Magic, and I did get 10 for the Celtics, so that would be cool if I could get any bonus points for those.
No bonus points will be rewarded, but I would like to hear them.
Okay, so for the Magic, we got Dwight and Hedo and Rashard Lewis, JJ Redick, Rafer Alston, also known as Skip to My Lou, Jameer Nelson, and the Polish Hammer, Marcin Gortat, was there.
Oh shit! Really?
No,
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Really?
I am looking at it. He's not there. Oh, JK, he's there. Yeah, Gortat's there.
That's what I thought. All right, and then for the Celtics, I got Pierce, KG, Rondo, Ray, Brandon Bass. I don't know his fucking timeline. Maybe he was. I threw him in here for Brock.
I wish he was. He's not on this list. I wish someone would have said it.
Okay. All right, Kendrick Perkins, Big Baby Davis, Nate Robinson, Tony Allen, and Brian Scalabrine.
Oh yeah.
Impressive. You're missing a few names, though. Michael Finley. Ever heard of him?
Oh, did not know he was there.
Full circle.
You know,
Eddie House.
Eddie Money House.
Eddie Money House. Nate Robinson. Did you say him?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. All right, yeah. Clean sweep. 6 points to each contestant. Good job. Making the score. I mean, Adam still leads by 1, 12-11 in favor of Adam. That's impressive, boys. But moving on to question number 7. After Kobe's death, the NBA changed the All-Star game.
What?
Oh my God!
No,
Come on.
you gotta.
Come on.
He what?
No, we're not
Oh.
doing this bit.
I don't even get that trivia question wrong.
Believe this. I can't believe I'm finding out like this.
You know what's
horrible way
crazy
to
though?
find out.
That's
Kobe
like-
Bryant?
yes, Adam. But you know what's?
Oh my
There's not
god.
many times in my life that I kind of knew where I was, but this is one of them when I heard for like TMZ that he was reported dead. This time, and then when like they kind of shut down everything for COVID. Those are the 2 times I remember where I was
Adam-
at. Yeah, I'm just kind of ignoring his bit.
I'm
He
really
knows.
upset.
Yeah, I know where I was too. I was right here, right now, man.
He's committing to it.
Actually, I remember where I was too because I was on a first date in a restaurant and I was like shocked and I was like, I don't know how to react. What should we do? What should we do on this first date? Kobe is dead. Kobe just died.
I was shooting.
It was on the TVs in the restaurant.
Shooting baskets on a mini hoop in my college apartment with my roommate, and he said something about it. I was like, "No, what are you talking about?" And then come to find those TMZ reports were real. It's crazy.
Yeah,
That was
I
surreal.
do. Yeah, in seriousness, I also do remember where I was. And then I hopped on 2K later, and me and the guy that were playing on 2K both let the shot clock run out to 24 seconds on our first possessions, and I fucking sobbed.
Oh shit! Even in 2K.
Even in 2K, man.
But anyway, back to your question. To honor Kobe, in which he holds 4 All-Star Game MVP trophies, him and one other player hold 4 trophies. They're tied. Who is the other player? And this is fill in the blank.
So who else has
Really
4 All-Star Game MVPs? That's the
Yep.
question?
Yeah. So they renamed it in honor of Kobe after he died, but him and another player hold 4 All-Star Game MVP trophies.
Is it gonna give it away if I ask like what position that puts them of all time? Is that top or no?
They're both tied
say
for
that?
1. They're both tied for 1.
Both tied for 1. Okay,
Oh
sorry.
yeah, they have the most.
Might have missed that. Okay.
They have the most. 4 is a lot of All-Star Game MVPs, especially like
Yeah.
I mean Kobe's. I feel like one's a co-MVP with Shaq, right? And then he got one late. I feel like too, but I don't know.
I'm locked.
Adam is locked.
I am locked.
AJ
Man.
is locked. And we're going to AJ first. AJ, what do you got?
My head went to maybe Magic or Bird. I was like, they're around in kind of the dominance for the time they were in the league. We could have racked up 4. Then I just thought, who would be more fun in an All-Star game to end up getting the trophy? I went Magic Johnson.
All right. AJ's locking in with Magic Johnson. Adam.
I was also thinking about Magic because I know he got at least one late. Like, I even want to say like post HIV diagnosis and retirement, and then he like came back and got an All-Star Game MVP. So I was like, gosh, he got one that late. Maybe he had 3 more earlier. But I decided to go different. I decided to go old. And there was one guy I know dominated All-Star games. I don't know that he got 4 MVPs out of it, but I know he's got a few of them. and he was a problem in the All-Star game. And that man is Bob Pettit.
Oh, Bob Pettit. Nice.
He was a monster in All-Star games.
Okay.
All right, so one Magic, one Bob. One of you is correct. And it's our boy Bob Pettit, man. He always comes back around.
I also metagamed a little bit because I was like, why would Brock not make this multiple choice? Like, he could pick 4 really good players, and I was like, because he knows someone's gonna pick Bob Pettit if it's in the lineup. He had to not give him
multiple choice. I mean, how could I make it multiple choice but Bob Pettit in there, man?
That's what I was thinking.
It's a good pick. I would have gone for it too.
But yeah, Bob Pettit and Kobe Bryant are tied with 4 All-Star Game MVPs. So, moving on to our final question. Adam takes a 2-point lead there. Question number 8. Question number 8, we're going to talk about Kobe's jerseys. And he has 2 hanging from the rafters, 8 and 24. Now, you're going to give me like a little gist, a little story. Why did he change his number from 8 to 24? What's the story behind him changing his number? And then obviously this is open to my interpretation, but I have a baseline of what I'm looking for. Why did he change his number from 8 to 24?
I don't know. I mean, I guess I could save it for my response, but I feel like I've heard this talked about, but not in a specific story. Like,
I want to say that I have a story that I thought was true, and then like somebody told me that that's just absolutely not true. But the only one of those 2 stories I can remember is the one I think that somebody said is not true, so I'm just gonna have to go with that one. So I guess I'm ready.
Who was told you? Yeah, maybe they're wrong.
I think it was Brock. I think it was probably Brock, and I fucking tuned him out however many years ago.
Of course you tuned me out.
Give me a second. I'm not locked in yet.
That's fine.
I gotta.
Hey, while AJ thinks, I gotta go check on
Some sauce.
not a sauce, it's a casserole.
Got it. Okay.
Unbelievable. I thought he was going to say
I
soup.
was craving eggs today, so I'm making a breakfast casserole.
Ooh, breakfast casserole
Ooh.
smack.
Wait, that sounds good, actually. Yeah.
Guys, this shit looks so good. I'm gonna go take a picture of it so I can show you.
Okay.
Okay, I'm locked. I'm okay.
He's
All right, I'm locked.
Okay, hang on. So, filibuster until Adam gets back from his breakfast casserole. AJ, who's winning it? Who's winning the NBA championship? There's 4 teams. Give me your best pick.
Oh,
Lakers,
Jesus.
Nuggets, Heat, Celtics. Betting favorites, Celtics. The Celtics are plus 130.
Look at that.
That actually looks really good.
Doesn't that look absurd?
What's in that, man?
Some spinach, just some cubed up bread, and like sausage and eggs and some cheese and some mushrooms.
Is this your dinner, or are you eating
Onion.
Meal prepping?
Well, there's a lot of it, so I'm gonna eat some of it tonight, and I'll probably have it around for a few days.
Brock, to answer your question, I think it's going to be a West team. One of the West teams is winning. Oh man, I kind of want to do the Nuggets. I kind of think it might be. I kind of want to see
Jokic get a ring, but it's also like LeBron could get another one, and he's at 5.
No. Yeah, I think it's cool either way. I'm just rooting for the West, basically. I don't know. I think it's going to be a close series between them two. I don't know who. I think Nuggets.
Jimmy Butler, and then we are.
Jimmy.
Why do we hate Butler so much? I didn't even know this. I didn't even realize.
I just don't like him. I don't hate him. I just don't like him.
I think he's cool. I like him.
Whatever.
I don't dislike him. I just, well.
For him in the bubble, that was sweet. He was cool in the bubble.
He scared me.
Scared you in the bubble?
He was insane in the bubble.
All the stories about him just like fucking dribbling a basketball at 3 a.m. Like that's kind of freaky, man. Like go read a book. I don't know.
You could tell that story about Kobe or MJ, and everyone would think it's cool.
No, those guys also scare me. I think it's important for guys to have a little fun.
Yeah, I think it is too. Yeah.
Speaking of fun, let's answer my question. We're going to go to Adam here first.
Yeah.
Adam, can you give me what you think, why he changed his number?
The story that was in my head for always, and still is, obviously, is that because I also feel like you wouldn't ask this as a trivia question if this was the correct answer. I always thought he was number 8, that the allegations happened, and he like came back and like reinvented himself with a new number and like retired the man he used to be or something like that.
Okay. AJ?
All right, mine's in a similar vein, but I didn't really take the allegations into the story or whatever happened with that. I didn't take that into the story. My story was just he's coming back as a man. He's gone solo. This is his solo tour. He's the Black Mamba. Become a man now. He's not the boy number 8. He's man number 24. That's why, and that's what he said in the press conference too, I think.
I'm not a little boy anymore.
Yeah, I'm a man. 24.
Oh my.
It's not a real distinct story, more of a coming of age.
Right. Okay. And
side struggle.
And I'm going to reward both you at the point because you're both pretty close to it. You know, reinventing himself, coming into his own, a new person. So yeah, that's basically what it was. So 24 is because he was ready for a new beginning. Shaq left LA a few years earlier, and after the legal trouble that Adam talked about, he wanted a fresh start and get back to his basketball roots. So I'm going to award you both the point there because you're both pretty close there.
Did he mention the allegations, or this is just the story?
That quote that I just had was from an article. I don't know if he said.
Sure,
it was after the allegations in Colorado.
It's pretty evident. Yeah.
Yeah. So after the first round, the score is 14-12 in favor of Adam. Moving into our
I only get a shot like this every 10 episodes. I got to make this count.
And AJ, I'm telling you, plenty of points here. You can't. It's going to be very hard to mess this one up. No. You got this. But
if it's ping pong, Adam's making a new page.
It's ping pong. AJ, it's ping pong.
No.
It's ping pong, AJ. You gotta get a grip, man.
Oh, is it Kobe teammates?
It is Kobe teammates,
I was hoping it would be.
But here is the deal. Instead of just getting 1 point per player, if a player has played 5 seasons with Kobe, you will get 5 points for that. So the amount of seasons they played is their point value. There are some big boys on this list. And there are some not big boys. So we'll start with AJ since he's down. I got 14-12. Ping pong. Should we do 1 strike or 2 strikes? I haven't decided. 2?
It could go either way.
Yeah. We could do 2 and...
Let's go with 2.
If we feel like it goes long, yeah, we could switch it to 1 overall for future.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll try 2.
First, all right, I'm going to go with the big name. I'm just going to get Shaq on the board.
Shaq.
Get some points, baby.
Shaq and Kobe played 8 seasons together, so AJ takes a jump up to 20-14. That is not the most. There are 2 players above Shaq. Adam.
I think one of the guys above Shaq would be Derek Fisher.
Oh,
yeah.
That was the big one. That was 13 seasons. So making the score 27-20 in favor of Adam. AJ.
I'm going to keep with the big names, Pau Gasol.
Pau Gasol played 7 seasons with Kobe, so 27 all. Adam.
Give me Luke Walton.
Luke Walton is second on this list with 9 seasons
Oh, I didn't think he'd be
played,
that high. That's nice.
making it
Oh, dang.
36 to 27. Played with Kobe from 03 to 04. Wait. Oh, yeah. Basically like 03 to 2012. AJ.
We're gonna get tech. I'm not sure which technically this is, but Meta World Peace. Is he on our test back then still? Or
No,
is it Meta?
Same
He-
guy.
Is he still
Same
on?
guy.
It's Meta World Peace on this list. And Meta World Peace played 5 seasons with Kobe, bringing your total up to 32. Adam still leads by 4 here. Back to Adam.
Show me Sasha Vujacic.
Sasha played 7 seasons with Kobe, making the
I
score.
don't even know who that is.
Yes, you do. You know who Sasha Vujic is, the long
Shooter?
hair. Oh, that's not. Wait, JK.
No.
I'm thinking of Luis Scola.
I know Louis Skull.
They looked similar, but Vujacic was smaller.
Okay. All right, have to look him up after this.
All right,
We
43.
do a whole episode.
No, it's not. 43-32. Favor of Adam.
All right, I'm gonna have to toss out my little guys here until I can think of a bigger fish. Dwight Howard.
He's on here.
There's just
Hang on,
two.
I gotta scroll.
That was maybe 2, but
1.
1. Okay, yeah.
33 your
Fine.
total. Adam?
Give me a sec, I'm writing a couple names. Give me Robert Ory.
Ooh, dang. Yep. That's a good one.
Big
Set-
shot.
7 seasons with Kobe, bringing Adam's total up to 50. Hey, dude, there's some names on here.
I know, man.
There's still like 2. There's actually a lot more 7s on here. I can bring you back real quick.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Bring me back. Yeah. Shit, it's so stupid. No, whatever. Okay. Show me Julius Randle. Is he 3? Is he a little 3-pointer?
A
man.
2-pointer.
Oh, 2-pointer shit. Okay.
So 35 is your total.
We all know where this is going, but I can at least keep it alive for Adam to rack up as many points as he can. We all know where this is headed, though.
Back to Adam.
Lamar Odom.
He was one of
Fuck, I'm dumb.
the
You're not dumb.
7s.
Yeah, I
Where
should have
is
got that
he
one.
at?
The candy guy, Candyman.
Yeah, he was 7, 57, 35. Back to AJ.
And I'm just gonna have to say it. We get 2 strikes, whatever. I'm gonna have to say this name.
Yeah.
What era of Lakers is Rick Fox? Why do I keep thinking of that name? But is that
Rick,
is that
that's
Kobe?
a good one. Yeah, 7 seasons with Kobe. Yes, AJ.
There we go. There we go.
Rick
All right.
Fox bringing your total up to 42. We're clawing back.
Had him
Where
earlier.
do we stand? 42 to what?
57. Rick Fox played from 97, 98 to 03, 04 with Kobe. So he was there for the three-peat. He was a good 4 for them.
Yes.
Back to Adam.
Andrew Bynum.
He's another 7. Adding another 7 to Adam's total, making it 64 to 42. Back to AJ.
I think that's the center I was trying to think about, because Kareem has talked about that he was back then he was working with a young center on the Lakers, but it just didn't really pan out. I think for whoever it was. Was it Bynum? It sounds like
Sounds right.
Probably.
Yeah.
He was good
Kareem
for a few years. He was like an
Yeah.
all-star a couple times.
Oh, he was All-Star? Oh. Maybe it went better than I remembered, but okay. He was Bynum. Yeah, okay. It is my turn. I'm gonna throw out a Larry Nance Jr.
One season played with Kobe.
Shit. I thought he was older than Randall. Fuck, how old was that guy?
I don't know. Played in 2015, 2016 season with Kobe. Adam?
I'm gonna play some offense against AJ here. You know how in Fall Guys, like the game Fall Guys, how you can like cut off the guy on hexagon,
Yeah.
take away one of their options before
Yeah.
they can get to it, and then I just have fucking runway. Give me Swaggy P, Nick Young.
Shit.
Nick Young's not a bad one. He had 3 seasons played with Kobe. So
Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be
67,
1 or 2, but-
43. Played with him from 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016. So not bad. So IQP not bad. Back to AJ here.
Hey, Adam. I play offense against this buddy. Steve Nash.
One
You should
season
give him
played
like
with Kobe.
0.2 points for that.
I think that brings your total to 44, I think.
Ah, shit.
Back to Adam.
Maybe we need to make it. I need to name someone more than 3 seasons, or we get strikes. Because I can go like a bunch more turns with those young Laker teams.
Well,
but
you know
there's
what?
not gonna be any points.
If Adam makes it 25, we're going to call mercy rule.
Am I up right now?
Yeah.
Oh, what are you at? What's he at though? How much?
23.
Okay.
Oh,
All
I
right,
got
Adam.
I got some 2s in here.
Of course you do.
Give me Devin George.
Never heard of that guy.
He's got to be 4 or 5, maybe.
Well, Devin George played 7 seasons with
7?
Kobe Bryant. So that brings Adam's score up to 74. Beat you by 30, so we're going to call it there. Unless we're
It was
scrapping
going.
and
It was
clawing.
going so well.
It really was, AJ. I mean,
It was going so well.
it was kind of like that Celtics 76ers game this episode. It was super close, just like it was in the third quarter, and then
Blew up.
no one said Brandon Bass. Brandon Bass played 1 season with Kobe.
Not on.
Roy Hibbert.
Okay, I'm
Hibbert
still.
was there, baby.
Oh,
Roy Hibbert.
1 season with Kobe, yeah. But
I got quite a few names left, but I don't know.
give
I
me
got any good ones.
rattle off a few.
Smush Parker.
Yeah. 2 seasons with Kobe.
Chris Mim. Mihm.
4 seasons with Kobe.
Shannon Brown.
3 seasons with Kobe.
Mark Madsen.
3 seasons
comes
with
up a
Kobe.
lot.
Mark Madsen finds his way on this podcast a lot. He really does.
Eddie Money Jones.
Yeah, Eddie Money Jones is here.
Nick Van Exel.
3 seasons for Eddie Money.
I know Van Exel.
Tiny Hands Kwame Brown.
2 Van Exel was 2 seasons. Kwame is... Where is he at? I know he's on here. 3 seasons with Kobe. All right.
AC Green towards the end.
AC Green, okay. Well, I'm glad AC Green came up because I was going to bring this up anyway. He had the best winning percentage with Kobe. Like him and Kobe, like they have this winning percentage of all their teammates. Him and Kobe had the highest winning percentage with like a reasonable amount of games played. Him and AC Green played 88 games together. So.
Can I have one more name? It's my last name.
Yep.
Vladimir Radmanovich.
3
Had
seasons
that one
with,
written down.
3. No, you didn't. 3 seasons with Kobe. All right. That wraps up the Kobe Bryant episode. Adam taking that by 30 here, 74-44. Thanks for playing, boys. Thanks for listening, listeners. If you're listening, which hopefully you still are at this point, subscribe to the YouTube. Check out the thumbnails. They're popping off over there.
Not the Yeah, check out the thumbnails. Brock's a thumbnail artiste. Some would say.
Artiste.
It's called holding your finger on the iPhone screen so it auto stickers and then putting it
Into Instagram.
I want to expose him.
Yeah.
Don't, AJ. But anyway, make sure you follow
Oh,
us
I love
on,
them, man.
on YouTube. Subscribe. Watch those not TikToks, those YouTube shorts. If you're listening on Apple Podcasts or Spotify, subscribe. Leave us a 5-star review. Redbubble link is in the description. Go check it out. And until next week, guys, we're signing off.